So my name, how you doing? So today guys, I brought you something that a lot of people have been asking, a lot of my subscribers have been asking about, that sometimes they have cracked FLO studios, but sometimes they open their FLO studio, more especially when they have internet connection on, they have their Wi-Fi on, and when they open FLO studio, when they try to save, it says the FL Studio is in trial mode, so they can save but they can't open. If you are facing the same problem, let me give you an example. Like, let's try to save this project. When you try to save, this is what it says: FL Studio is in trial mode. You can save this project, but you must buy FL Studio to open the project again. If you're facing the same problem, but when in your activation your FL Studio was cracked, you're using a cracked FL Studio, this happens only to people using cracked FL Studio. So like mine here, let me give you an example. When you to go unlock, it is registered, it is already registered, but it is bringing that thing. What shall we do to solve that problem? Let's first minimize our FL Studio. I'm using, but the same applies to Windows. What you do, you go to, if you're using Mac, you go to Documents, and you look for image line, you look for FL Studio, you go to Settings, go to Internet, you delete everything. Let's just delete this, move to bin, and we shall also empty the bin to confirm that it's completely deleted. Now that the bin is also erased, now let's try to save our project again. When we go to save, it's still saying the same thing. Let's first close FL Studio, we open it again, then we save. We have closed our FL Studio. Let's open it again. Our FL Studio is now closed. Let's open it again. So after deleting them and you press the bin, you need to open FL Studio again. As you can see, it's opening. As you can see, it is opening again as a new FL Studio. I think you can see. I think you can see. It is opening. Let's give it time, guys. Don't worry, don't mind. Just keep as we reopen our FL Studio. The same applies to Windows. Now, like, let's open a new project. Let's open an empty project, and we try to save it if it can accept. Let's put some few layers here, then we save it if it can accept. As you can see, it is bringing up a pop-up to rename my project, to give a name to my project. Then boom, we shall open it. Let's give it sample. We save it to desktop and see. There is another one having the same name, so we shall use another name. Maybe let's use trial. Let's save it as trial. Boom, it is saved. The problem is now solved. So the same applies. It is here. We can even the same applies to Windows. You go to your disk C, you go to program, I think program X886 or X64. It depends on which version you have installed. Then you look for image line until you find that folder. You see, our project is still here. Our project is open. So thanks for watching. We meet in the next video. Love you.